Hi, my name is Lillian Everett, and today I'm going to be presenting my internship final presentation. So, a little bit about myself is I attend Florida Gulf Coast University, and my major is business management. I love attending the Lugert College of Business, and I am currently a junior. Although I'm a junior in college, this is my first year in college. So I'm a first year college student, and this experience has been wonderful. I completed my associate's degree in high school my junior and senior year. So while that opportunity was amazing, I was looking for my next step in life. And that's where I found myself attending Florida Gulf Coast University. So Florida Gulf Coast University has been a wonderful experience for me, and I live in Warhaven, Florida. So I had to commute back and forth my fall semester as my first year college student. So I was trying to find myself to get involved with different organizations on campus. And I found myself going to a lot of internship socials. There's a lot of networking opportunities to find kind of where you fit in at and where you want to be in life. So I attended all these different events, and I knew that spring semester I wanted to try to get an internship. So I just started looking around. So, my internship experience was at the United States House of Representatives in Washington, D.C. I was an intern for the office of Congressman Greg Steube, who serves Florida's 17th congressional district. This experience was amazing. So, my internship started on January 8th and it ended on April 12th. So, some people ask me, they say, Lily, how did you find this internship opportunity? What made you decide to get where you're at today? So, the way I got here was 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to meet Congressman Greg Steube at Capitol Hill whenever I was selected to go to Washington, D.C. for a week long event sent by my local power company. And that was such an amazing experience, just networking with Congressman Stubbe when he was my representative. I connected with him there and I followed him on all his social media platforms. So after I did that, I was connected with him. And then here we are today, back in a few months ago, I seen on his social media that his office was seeking interns for the spring semester. And I said, "Well, I will apply," and but I wouldn't say anything to my family. I just told my close family, that was about it. And whenever I applied, I never thought that I would hear back from his office. So then a couple weeks go by, and one day I receive a phone call from Washington, D.C. And at the time, I thought those scammers had been bad, so I did not answer the phone. Boy, was I wrong. So I see the voicemail and I realize that it's Congressman Greg Stubbe's office. And I'm like, this looks important. I need to call them back. So I did an interview on the spot with his office, and that was where it all started. I ended up going back to Washington, D.C., and I was able to complete my classes online this semester and work in a congressional office, and that was an amazing experience. So, some of my daily tasks included serving the constituents on the phone, providing tours, and just taking care of the office, and it was amazing. So, some people ask me, what are your career goals? And the main one that I would like to be is the chief executive officer of a large company. I have had this goal since I was in fifth grade. I always knew that I would like to be like the person in charge of a large company. So after this internship experience, it made me realize that I would like to be a congresswoman in the future as well. So people kind of asked me, they said, Lily, why are you majoring in business management, but you're doing a congressional internship? What is the connection there? And the connection that I made is that the government is like the largest business in this world. Although it's a completely different thing, it is also like a business as well. You still have those customer service, you still have all these different things that tie in together. And I believe there is a huge connection there. So I would like to start off as a chief executive officer and then one day run for Congress. So that is my goals in life. The learning outcomes that I had from my internship experiences is that I was able to adapt and think very quickly. So my quick thinking skills became on the spot. Whenever you're serving the phones, you have to know what you're going to say within a matter of seconds. You have to think very quickly on what you're going to say because you're representing the congressional office and Congressman Stubbe. So you have to know what you want to say. So, another part that I had to do, another learning outcome that I was able to take away was adapting. I was able to adapt very quickly in the office because things are being changed every second. Congress is changing every day. So, you have to be able to adapt to yourself very quickly. Another learning outcome that I was able to take away was communication. I became a better communicator in several different ways. But in the office, I learned how to ask questions, ask for help. If you need guidance, it's important to be able to ask for help and ask those questions. So, my supervisor and mentor experience was wonderful. He helped me overall grow into a better professional, and he was a wonderful mentor who I will forever look up to. So, my mentor and my supervisor, he is the same person. I was able to just learn so much from him. And one day, I hope to be in his shoes and just be able to help others. He has helped me overall grow into such a better professional. So, anytime I needed help asking questions, he was always that person that was there to just help guide me in my process of being an intern. Because this was my first ever internship and first time ever being in the government. So he was very helpful in guiding me and just helping me overall being a better professional. I feel like since I started in January, that I have learned so many valuable skills that I will forever keep in mind whenever I start my career because I have grown into such a better professional, and I wouldn't have been able to do this without my incredible supervisor. So, my contribution to the office was I was able to serve the constituents and I was able to go to so many different networking events. And I overall just became a better professional in the office. And this is one of the biggest takeaways that I could ever have. The networking events was so fun, and I was able to just meet so many different people and build those connections. It's kind of ironic. One day I hope to be back in DC, but I would love to see these people that I network with, and I would love to see them again because you never know where life might take you. You might see these people one day, and that'll be amazing to see them again. And I love just providing tours. That was an amazing experience in the office, and that was one of my favorite parts of the job. So the connection and impact was the connection to the real world. I just felt so connected, just getting away and taking a leap to just try something new. And I'm so glad that I took the opportunity to go somewhere. This experience has helped me decide what I want to do in my career. And this was just amazing to just go take the opportunity to intern in Congressman Greg Stubbe's office. Like I said before, the network connections that I made, these people are going to be in my life forever. They might not know it, but I hope to see them again. So, if I could give one piece of advice to other individuals around me, it would be to just take the opportunity to try something new. And if this opportunity comes your way, do it. Don't be afraid. Just take a leap of faith, and everything will be just fine. So, I had a wonderful internship experience, and I'm so grateful for everything that I learned in the office of Congressman Greg Stubbe. Thank you.